Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming. So a different video, I want to show you how to install games from GOG. Now most of you shouldn't have an issue with this, but I have received comments about this, and also Steam is such a big player in the PC gaming market that a lot of people don't know about GOG. So just briefly wanted to go over that as well. I've also noticed GOG doing well recently. They are giving away a lot of games via Prime. Newer games are coming to the store. Even companies that were reluctant to leave Steam have started putting their games on GOG. So I'm very happy with that. You can see here a lot of the big titles are available on GOG. So for those of you who may be new or haven't heard much about GOG, GOG is Good Old Games. This is another store that sells games. Basically, it's based in Poland and is a sister company to CD Projekt Red, the people behind The Witcher and Cyberpunk games. Their main focus here on GOG is game preservation, trying to save the old stuff as well as the new stuff. They don't have DRM on their games. All the games here, they don't have DRM, none of them. And you basically don't have to worry about de novo, making the performance worse, or things like that. You also own your games here on GOG. So unlike Steam or Epic or Origin, where you get a license to play the games, here you actually own your games. So if you buy something, you can download the offline installers and keep it on your hard drive. They are yours, you own them. So this is the closest thing to having a physical copy of a game in terms of digital downloads, I guess. So that is like the main benefit. And recently, over the last couple of years, since Steam increased the regional prices, I have been trying to get more games on GOG, and I have accumulated a decent amount. Amazon Prime, with their Prime Gaming giveaways, has been giving away a lot of games on GOG as well. And there are also some games, older games, that you only find here on GOG that you don't get on Steam. And if you do have them on Steam, they may not work properly because they are not updated. Here, they make sure every game works with the latest Windows. In fact, they go through their entire catalog every time there's a new Windows or something, painstakingly updating everything. Anyway, those are the benefits of GOG. Now let's get into the installation. So there are two methods. You can do it via the launcher. They have their own launcher, or you can download the launchers offline to your disk, which is what I would recommend and which is what I do myself. Now let's talk about the first method, the launcher method. So GOG has their own launcher called the GOG Galaxy. So you go into the About section, click on GOG Galaxy, and you can download the launcher here and install it like you would any other software, and then log in, and I'll show you the next step. Now here we are on my desktop, so I have my launchers on this side, games on this side. So this is GOG Galaxy. I have it installed. I don't really use it that much these days, but let's start it up and see. So this is the GOG launcher. Now when they started this launcher, they wanted to have a place to see all the games. That sort of hasn't worked out as well as they wanted, but you can still connect your other platforms and have a look at the games that you have. But I only use it for keeping track of GOG games. If I want to install something from Steam, I can do it from there. But there is an option to see all your games in one place. Now, if I go into the GOG section, these are the games I have. So let me find something small. So yeah, Alien Breed, for example, I like this game. You can click on install. It will also show you the different versions and the ones you have on different platforms. For example, this one here, it says GOG and Steam. I have it on both platforms. I bought the game on Steam, and then GOG gave it away a few months later. So anyway, very simple. Click on install and select where you want to install it. Language, create desktop. That's it. Press install. Done. I won't do it because I don't need to. And I also want to show you the other method. So yeah, just click install. Game will be installed, and then you can run it from the icon on your desktop. Now let's do the other method. So what I've done is I've made a folder here to download the installer. I just put it here so you can see it. I have another folder, but for the sake of simplicity, I'll do this here. Let's go back into the browser and log in. All right, so I'm already logged into my account here. Let's look at the games here. And yeah, I have a bunch of games here, keep adding more and more. So let's find something small. Let's see. Let's try the first Fallout game. So click on this, and you can see here it says download and install with the launcher. So you can do that here if you want, but I've already decided to download it as here. So you click on download backup, offline backup game installers. This is what you want. So 2 files here, download them into the folder that we've created. So yeah, so go into desktop. I have a folder here for GOG, and download this. So this is basically a CD size by the looks of it, and this should be done fairly quickly. Okay, so we have finished downloading the game. It took a little longer than I expected, maybe like 30 seconds. So here, just click on the setup. Yes, you have read it. Go into options, select where you want to install it. You can have it here. I made the GOG folder, so I'll just put it here. Create desktop icon. Yes, 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 and then install. So there we are. It is installed. You can either launch it or you can exit the installer, and you have the option here to install it, to start it. So let's start it up. Let's have a look. So here we have the GOG installed Fallout. As you can see, it is in the old format, hence the unusual aspect ratio. Okay, here we are. I have reset the settings. Okay, we had a look at Fallout working fine. As you can see, game is from 1997. So also, if you have a look here, because I had the GOG launcher running in the background, it has also seen that I've installed it. Even though I did not install it from here, you can still see that it is installed here, and you can play it here by launching it from here. You can also manage installations, uninstall it, and things like that. You can also uninstall it via the program files in the control panel if you want, if you don't want to use the launcher. So yeah, hopefully this was useful. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions.